Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today I just want to share with you I received my John Wick Chapter 4 figure, Hot Toys figure. So this I picked it up late last year, the pre-order for this John Wick. It was on sideshowcollectibles.com and I paid about 275 USD for this. And this is a special edition that comes with a limited edition rifle. And that's excluding shipping and import fees. So without further ado, let's take a close-up look at the box here, guys. So here you go, close-up of the box. This is the back here. So there you go, just a bunch of product information at the bottom, very small print here. Nice pattern on the box. Side, you got the John Wick Chapter 4 style logo and John Wick Chapter 4. You see John Wick in the front there. Looks like a clock or clock tower. Two guns to the left and the right. And it says over here the model number and 1/6 scale collectible figure. There you go, guys. And this is actually like a slide-on sleeve. So this sleeve actually goes over the box. It's not like your traditional Hot Toys type boxes, it's a sleeve. So actually here, I'll just slide it now and show you guys right here. So you slide this out. This is the interior here. And then you got the cover slide on. There you go, guys. So let's unbox this and see what John Wick looks like. Just took him out of the box and this is what it came with. So we got an extra, I think over here are just extra joints for his hands. So these are like wrist replacement pegs. We got his weaponry here. Got a rifle, his handgun, katana sword. Then we got the nunchucks. And then we got some arrows that go along with his bow there. Then we got John Wick himself. Very nice sculpt of Keanu. Face scan. And then we got gold coins. We got his shekels here. So it comes with 3 individual coins up there. While I was opening this, I dropped one. I'm not sure where I dropped it. I'm gonna have to take a look later. And then it comes with these stacks of gold coins here, and these can't be separated. All right, guys, let's assemble this together. And oh, one more thing. Here are the interchangeable hands it comes with. Different left and right hands, gripping hands, closed fisted hands, and we got an extra rifle here. There you go, guys. All right, let's assemble this together, see what he looks like. All right, guys, I assembled him together. So let's take a look at what the hair looks like close up. Very nice sculpt, very nice likeness of Keanu. Close up of the jacket, or sorry, the coat. Nicely tailored, well done stitching, buttons. Katana sword. You can see the shoes, the detail on the shoes there. The stitching, very well done. And you can see the base here too. I'm gonna wait till he comes back around full circle. Then I'll show you what that looks like. I mean, overall, very nice looking figure. You could see the little buttons on his coat. And yes, there's a wire on the edge of the lining there. You could actually bend the coat in whichever direction you guys want to pose it. And also underneath the gun, the little clip there, it does come out, guys. It does slide out very easily. And pants are nicely tailored, stitching looks really good. And we're gonna look at the base right now. It says John Wick on the front. Nice pattern on the base, John Wick Chapter 4. I really like those tiny little touches that some other studios, they don't really take the time to do. Like for example, Mondo, their stands usually are just plain black. It would be nice if they had some sort of custom, or you know, some sort of like logo or something of the movie on top of the base. And there you go, guys. Very nice looking figure. I mean, even the cuff link area there, nicely stitched. Now, I did try to take this jacket off just before I put him on the stand there, and it was really hard to take off. I tried. I don't want to take the chance of like breaking anything, but it will come off. I'm not sure how I would do it exactly, because he is wearing a full sleeve shirt, and if I try to pop his arms off, there's no way to get the arms off properly, because the coat there, it's like the seam there's no gaps in the seam or anything like that. It's one full coat. So the photos on Sideshow, it shows him like without his coat as well. So I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I'm not going to get too finicky with the coat. I don't want to take the risk of wrecking this, because this is my very first John Wick figure, guys, and I'm very happy with this so far, and I don't want to like wreck it. All right, let's swap this out with more accessories and see what he looks like. We'll go with the nunchucks this time. All right, guys, I'm back, and I just got him holding his nunchucks here. You can see that. And the nunchucks, I felt the handles, doesn't feel like wood or anything, feels like plastic. So, I mean, nice details. And the nunchucks, the actual chain between the chucks themselves, they are actual metal from what it feels like. So I'm going to wait for him to come around here. Just give it one more feel here. Yeah, guys, that's actual metal. So that's pretty cool. Overall, it's a pretty good accessory. I'm glad they included that with the figure. Now let's see what he looks like with his bow and arrow. Okay, guys, so I got him holding his bow and arrow here. So forgive my posing, guys. I'm not like a professional poser or anything like that. I try to do the best that I could do here. It looks a little off, but just to kind of give you an idea. And the bow and the arrow there, it's all plastic. And also from earlier, the katana I showed you guys, the blade is plastic as well. It's not die cast. Thought I'd just mention that as well. All right, let's take a close-up look there. Get a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap his face out too very soon, guys, just to show you what that looks like as well. All right, guys, there you go. Let's move on. Before I swap faces, let's move on to him holding his rifle. See what that looks like. All right, guys, so I got his rifle in there. There he is, he's holding his rifle. So that area in the back of the rifle, that does extend out. That slides forward and back as well. And the clip for this one does come out as well. Let's get another look at him. He's making his full turn around here. Let's pan out a little bit, get a better look. So there you go, guys. Looks pretty good. Very nice. All right, guys, I'm not going to swap out both rifles, but I am going to quickly swap him out with his other handgun real quick, and then I'm going to do an articulation test, and then I'm going to show you guys how to swap out his hair for a different style, and also his eyeballs are movable as well. and I'll show you that as well. Guys, so I just swapped him out with his alternate gun. So you got this retro style gun here. Looks really good. And then I got him back with this katana here as well. So just do a quick look here one more time. There you go. Just to give you an idea what he looks like. Alright guys, there you go. Let's move on to articulation test real quick, and then we're going to move on to swapping out his hair. Alright guys, we're going to do an articulation test right now. So let's take a look here. So he does go left to right, Keanu. He can do a full 360 if he wants. And then we got the arm goes up, back and forward. Of course, it's limited to, it's only can go so far because of his blazer here, the coat. So there's that. He does bend at the elbow. He does have rotation at the bicep there from what it seems like. And of course his wrist moves as well. Same for the other side. And then let's take a look here. He has a little bit of ab crunch. Of course his buttoned up vest and shirt does restrict it to some degree. And thought I'd show you this very quick, guys. Detail on the belt is very nice as well. Leg does move up and down. Of course the pants do restrict it to some degree. Does bend at the knee. It feels like there's a double joint in there from what it feels like. Foot moves up and down. Does have a little bit of ankle swivel. Ankle swivel. Actually, maybe it just turns at the ankle, I think, yeah. Not much of a swivel, I would say. A little bit, maybe. There you go, guys. There's that. Now let's see what he looks like when you take the front hair off the piece there and change out his hairstyle. Alright, guys. Be back in a bit. Let's take a look. Okay, so the front hair, what we want to do is see the front of the hair here, guys. There's an area here, like a little split. You may not be able to make it out, but it comes off like, so you just split it like that, guys. And there you go. It's like a magnet that just goes up against the back over here. Oh, there we go. Now he's got a skullet. So that's what it looks like, guys. Pop on the alternate hairpiece. And just slides on like that, guys. Very easy. It's basically a magnet. That's all it is. Actually, this hair sculpt looks better. This is his like OG hair, right? I think this one looks definitely better. Alright guys, and I wanted to show you also the back hair. There's an area. So see how the back comes off? It's magnetized as well up here. There's like a magnet. And inside the back there, see those two little circle things in there? So if you move those around, those are actually his eyes. So you can even put your finger in there and move his eyes. And I'll show you here. See how his eye moves? I know it looks kind of funny. Yeah, but you can move his eyes. I'm not gonna play around with the eyes too much. I'm just gonna let him be. You know, looks kind of cockeyed there. But there you go. All right. I'm gonna put that back here. So easy magnet fastens on like that. and just wanted to do like a quick rundown of his attachments again. I kind of sped by that a little too quickly. So that's his katana again. This is all plastic. Extra hairpiece. So this is the one that initially it comes with in the box. So I swapped it out where it looks like the wind is blowing in his hair. Different swap out hands. Interchangeable hands there. His pistol. It's an old school style gun. So this one here, you can kind of move it up and down like that. There you go. Another one is his rifle, one of his rifles there. So you can actually pull this out in, cock this back, forward. This moves too. Oh. And it comes off and moves forward like that. There you go. The clip doesn't come off on this one. Okay. Clip comes off on this one right here, guys. Then you can just slide it back. And let's see what else moves in here. This does, the scope slides back and forth. This does, and the back handle, the pump, moves in and out like that. And let's see what else is there. And then we got his gold coins. We're going to do a close-up look at the coins here. So I don't know if you guys will be able to make this out. It's very small, guys. It's very small. I don't know if you guys will make it out. There's a pattern on there. A tiny little one. So you get 3 of these coins, individual ones. And then it comes with 3 of these individual stack coins here. So these cannot be separated, and you get 3 of these stacks. And of course a close-up of the base again, guys. There you go. John Wick chapter 4. And we're gonna do a quick look-see at his nunchucks real quick, even though I've already showed you guys. There you go, guys. That's the actual chain there. Nunchucks there. Plastic. And we got his bow. So this is plastic. This is actually some sort of like bend, kind of like elastic wire. Very nice. And lastly, his main pistol. Right here, guys. Look at that. And yeah, like I said earlier, the clip does come out. Let's take a look here. Okay. Come on. So there you go, guys. Clip comes out. There you go. And then you can just put it back in like so. There you go. All right, guys, is this worth picking up? I think it is. I know that on eBay he's selling for over the retail price, upwards of even maybe $100, $150 higher than what the retail is. If you can get him close to retail, I'd say pick it up. But if you are a big John Wick fan, you know, and you got a little extra money to burn, I think he's worth the pickup. I'm glad I picked this up because I missed on the prior releases, and they're quite expensive now. So other than that, I'm glad I picked this up. I don't plan on picking up any other John Wick figures down the road. This one is one and done for me. Overall, I'm happy, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. I got my very first Baba Yaga figure, and I'm super happy. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It helps me out a lot, guys. And until next time, peace.